There's a commonly held myth that Etsy sellers struggle to make sales when you're a new shop, and that only established shops make sales. That's not true. Here we can see there's 106 sales in only 3 months on Etsy. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 more stores that are under a year old and yet are making very consistent sales. And I'll share with you 5 reasons that they are doing this in this video. Let's jump in. In this video, I'm using a niche research tool called everbee. There's a shop analyzer inside of everbee. It's really cool. I am going to click on the filter button and I'm going to have total sales maxed out at 1,000 and my shop age, I'm going to max it out at 12 months. And so we can see down below, I've got sales of 1,000 or fewer, and I've got shop age of a year or less. This is really neat because you can look through different shops and you can use these as mentors. You can see what they're doing right. You can see the total revenue, the monthly sales, the total sales, and even things like a shop review score and reviews. Now I'll put a link to everbee in the video description below, just a heads up, it is an affiliate link. And that just means if you click on the link and you purchase the everbee subscription, I would receive a small commission. I actually use everbee a lot. The shop analyzer tool is really cool. There's also a keyword research tool that I've used quite a bit, not only for Etsy, but for other sites as well, like Redbubble, TeePublic, Merch by Amazon. And there's also a product analytics tool as well. So you can look up individual products and you can see things like the total revenue, the price, and even the growth rate over time. The first shop on Etsy we're going to take a look at is Happy Family Print Shop. They've been on Etsy for 7 months and they have almost 1,000 sales. They're based out of the United States in Missouri. We can see here very quickly why they're making great digital downloads and selling them. These are printable downloads and they are selling around $6 Canadian. I'm going to open up this one here. For example, this is Easter Coffee Decor Printable. We can see it's a new listing. So they are uploading new listings all the time. We can see it's great fonts. It's one PDF file and it's about $6 Canadian. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to click on this Analyze Listing button right here. And then I'm going to go here to Shop Details. And I can analyze the shop right here using everbee. So what I really like about this tool is that I can simply click on the listings and then I can see the total sales over on the right. I'm going to click the little arrow button and that's going to have it by descending. And we can see here the total sales over time. I'm going to click on this Valentine's Coffee Decor print. So this is a printable Valentine's Coffee Decor and I'm going to view on Etsy. So this is one of their most popular listings. We can see it's in 19 plus baskets. Monthly sales are 47, total sales are 60. It's only been up for 2 months. And the reason I bring this up is that we can see this Easter Coffee Decor is almost identical. What they've done is they've scaled an existing successful design and they've created a new niche. So this is an Easter design that's new, and this is the Valentine's Day design that was very successful. They're almost identical. There's just a little bit of text that's different. And this leads me to the first success trait of these stores is they're scaling up what works. So if you're a new store on Etsy and you're making sales, make more of those things. Find different ways, different colors, different fonts, different niches, to scale up something that is a good seller because it's the world telling you that they want more of those items. Store number 2 is Tiny Thread Tails US. They've been on Etsy for 8 months. They've made almost 1,000 sales. Now they only have 39 listings. So you might be thinking, well, what's the big deal? How can you make 961 sales off of only 39 listings? These are hand embroidered aprons. So I'm going to click on one here and we'll see this is a hand embroidered children's kitchen apron. Personalization is a huge key feature on Etsy. So here we can select an option and we can select a personalization. Only the name, only the pattern, or the pattern and the name. You'll see the price now has jumped up. Again, we can click on this Analyze Listing button inside of everbee. And although this is a brand new listing, I can go into Shop Details. I can click on Analyze Shop and I can easily find their most successful listings. Here, for example, a personalized hand embroidered kid's apron. This is a floral toddler cotton apron, and I'm just going to click View on Etsy. And we can see monthly sales is 69, total sales 327. Not bad for a 5-month-old listing. So this leads me to success trait number 2. If you have a skill that is not easily replicated, you can take advantage of it on Etsy. In this case, these are hand embroidered fabrics, and that can be very lucrative because it's very hard to replicate. It's a skill that you learn over time. Shop number 3 is Pixel ZA Art. And this is a shop based out of Europe, 6 months on Etsy and almost 1,000 sales. When we search through the store, we can see quickly these beautiful wooden designs. So what these are shadow boxes. I'm going to click on the first one here. This is a laser cut shadow box You can see it's a wolf design. Now what they've done is they've made great looking thumbnails of the finished product. So you can see here it's a layered SVG file, and you would run this through a cutting machine. And you can make stunning art by using these layered files to create a physical product. So what this is the actual layered file. This is for $6.75. This is an SVG DXF file, which is a cutting file. And this seller has made these 5 files, bundled them together, and they're selling them now for $6.75. When I go into Everbee and I look up the shop, I'm going to see their most successful file here. They've made over 200 sales of a Deer Mountain SVG. And what I'm going to do in this case, I'm going to scroll on down and I'm going to see what their tags are. So we can see here under tags, which are keywords, we've got Deer Mountain SVG, that scores us at 60. Mountain Forest SVG scores us a 40. So that leads me to success trait number 3. New shops need to have decent keyword scores so that you're found in search. Doesn't matter how good your thumbnails are, doesn't matter how good your niches are, doesn't matter how good your shop looks if no one's looking at your shop. So make sure that you have proper keywords with a good healthy search volume and relatively low competition. Shop number 4 is Not Garden Digital. They're based out of the United States. They've been on for 8 months on Etsy and they've made over 7,000 sales. Yes, you read that right, 7,000 sales. So what are they doing so successfully? Well, they're selling digital downloads of crochet patterns. So I'm going to click on this cute little leopard cub here, and we're going to see monthly sales are 6, total sales are 21, listing age is only 3 months old. Check out these thumbnails. We see the finished product. How cute is that? And this is a PDF file, and it says right here the instructions are in English and do not include step-by-step photos. So it's just a word-based text PDF. I'm going to click on another one here. This Grim Reaper's really caught my eye. I really like gothic and horror-themed items, and this is really cute. So I'm going to click on Analyze Listing. We can see here monthly sales are 51, total sales are 187. It's only an 8-month-old listing, and as I scroll on down, look at the keyword scores. That's incredible. These keyword scores are just off the charts. So what this store has done very successfully, and that leads me to success trait number 4, they've got a very, very specific niche. This is crochet digital downloads, and that's all they sell. Consistent prices, consistent looking thumbnails. They've got this niche down. You don't need a million billion listings. You don't need to have your store look super complicated. Here they have a crochet pattern at the top of their store. They have very specific crochet pattern designs, and that's all they sell. They've branded themselves as the place to go for crochet patterns. Store number 5 is the Game Party Room. They've been on Etsy for a little under a year, and they have over 8,000 sales. Now, what are they doing that's so successful? Well, let's take a look. The Game Party Room sells printable game documents. They sell bingo cards, scavenger hunts, trivia games, escape rooms, emoji Pictionary, birthday games. The list goes on and on. I'm going to click on this Bible emoji game, for example. We can see it's in 19 plus baskets. We can see monthly sales are 6, total sales are 120. Now, although the price point is low, when I click on Analyze Listing, we can see the monthly revenue will add up over time on this store. I'm going to go to Shop Details, and I'm going to go to Analyze Shop and check out this total revenue, about $29,000, monthly revenue about $5,700. And look at their average price breakdown. The average price is $4, and most of their items, not all, but most, are between $1 and $4. A few more are between $4 and $7. Very few products are above $7 on a price point. So even if you have a low average price, you can make up for it with a lot of sales and you can have great monthly revenue. So what is this store doing correctly? Well, success trait number 5 is to make your store customer focused. Every single one of these designs has the customer in mind. They're thinking, how many different ways can people play games? Look at the different sections over on the left-hand side. Baby shower games, Christmas games, office party games, games for seniors. If you're a client and you're looking on Etsy, this store is going to speak to you, gets you excited about the different games that you can play. I really hope you found this video helpful. You can make sales even if you're a new store. Again, I'll put a link to Everbee in the video description below. I love using Everbee. I highly recommend them. Here's another video where you can have some fun in the world of niche research.